You have to assume that everyone in this call is an idiot. So what does technical debt mean? What's the fool's guide to that?
I wish I could give you a great answer. I think it varies across individual developers, across teams and projects. So typically, technical debt is something that is restricting us from continuing to move forward effectively uh, and safely. But a lot of times, technical debt, we use that as a big bucket on the technology side and just say, well, anything I don't like, I'm going to call that technical debt, because then I potentially have an opportunity to actually replace the thing that I don't like. It may not be bad. It may not, it continues to work and solve business problems, but I can't replace it unless I call it technical debt. And so I think that's where we hear a lot on the business side, man, we just are overburdened with technical debt. We just have so much. And really, it's anything that's not allowing us to serve our customers in an effective way.
I actually thought of the board game Mousetrap when you were explaining it to me. And I don't know if anyone's played Mousetrap, but it had all these little plastic pieces. It was very much like a Rube Goldberg illustration where you add this one piece and then you add this next one. And suddenly, what I think of as technology, which is streamlined and smart, it's got to be smart, it's smarter than me, is actually on the back end this amalgam of band-aids and rubber bands and bubble gum holding everything together, and adding that one more rubber band to the piece, while I thought it should be simple, could cause the whole thing to snap. And that was surprising to me, actually, that what I see as simple is not, because of all of the things that came before it, all of the legacy technology into the programming. Am I off base? Am I just remembering a fun game from childhood, but nowhere near correct?
It was a great description, Rob.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I mean, I think that's a great analogy. The game of Mousetrap is a perfect kind of mental framework for how software gets built and where it gets overburdened with, tech debt and that sort of thing. That's a lot of times why we see software projects tend to only last for about 5 to 7 years on average. After that, it's either we throw it away and completely rewrite it, we go with another solution, or we just kind of live with the way things are.
Mm.